Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices. Today I want to talk to you folks who are in the industries of HVAC systems, heating and air systems, plumbing, and that type of work. We have many clients who work in this industry and sustain very significant injuries. First and foremost, you guys who are working in this industry are usually asked to do some heavy lifting. And along with the heavy lifting, you're also asked to work in very kind of small, uncomfortable spaces. Makes your body in a very awkward position, especially when you're having to either get under the sink or get into a crawl space or get into an attic or areas where you're going to have to install, whether it be pipes, plumbing, or HVAC systems. These are difficult jobs that require a lot of lifting, torquing, pushing, and pulling. And ultimately, we see folks sustaining injuries to their low backs, their necks, their shoulders, their upper arms, and into their hands and wrists because of the need to lift, carry, push, pull, and doing it all while you might be on your hands and knees or in a awkward position. It's extremely important that as soon as you sustain this injury, you report it to your supervisor. And many times your supervisor doesn't want to hear it, they just want you to get that job done. Get that HVAC system installed, fix that plumbing issue, install the pipe, do what it takes to get the job done. However, the problem is that as you proceed in trying to finish that job, you're probably not going to do a very good job at finishing it because you're in a lot of pain. And secondly, more times than not, you're probably going to hurt yourself even more. So reporting that injury to your supervisor immediately. The law does tell you that you have 30 days to do it, but I always advise my clients to do it immediately. When the injury occurs, call it in. Many times you're out on that job on your own. You know, as plumbers, you're out there, perhaps you have a coworker as an HVAC to help you lift the system, let your coworker know it, but the fact of the matter is the law requires you report it to your supervisor. So call it in immediately and request immediate medical attention. You've got to get in there, you've got to report the injury, and you've got to see the doctor. In times you are in such bad shape, you're going to have to go right to the emergency room, do that, and see if you can receive the proper care and testing, whether it be an MRI, CT scan, or whatever is necessary. Thereafter, you're going to need to follow up and call us so that we can properly advise you to determine whether or not the employer has a proper list of doctors for you to seek care with, whether that person be an orthopedic, or you're going to need referral onto a neurologist or neurosurgeon to see what's going on with the particular injury. I also will tell you that when you have particular types of, whether it be spine injuries, shoulder injury, knee injury, hand and wrist injury, I like for my clients to see the particular type of orthopedist that specializes in that body part. So a general orthopedist, which you may see on the list of doctors, may be okay to start with, but in the end, I'm always going to want to push the insurance company to get you to a specialist that can treat you specifically for the shoulder, the spine, the knee, the hand, whatever you have injured. Those are things that we really need to speak about with you, depending upon the type of injury you have received, so that we can get the best specialist to treat you. We're here to help you get the right medical care. We're here to help you get on weekly temporary total disability benefits, and ultimately, if the case warrants, to get a lump sum settlement. You're welcome to call us and speak with us about all of your issues and injuries, proper medical care, proper benefits, and lump sum settlements. And you can reach me at 770-351-0801. Thank you.